Here we are, downtown Long Beach, California, on this blistering, chilly winter day. It's 79 degrees in downtown Long Beach. Are you looking at social distance or get a jump on the boating season? Then come with me for a quick walk-around tour on this 2005 Regal 3060 Window Express. She's got a nice brow for lots of light into the cabin. She's well powered with twin Volvo engines, good metal dual prop outdrives. She just came from the shipyard, has bottom paint, outdrive service, buff and wax, so she's ready to rock and roll for the next owner. From here, we're going to do a complete walkthrough tour on this 2005 Regal at South Mountain Yachts.
I like her windows.
Here we are, starting off forward port side bow on this 30 Regal. We see we've got a lot of great features on this. To begin with, we've got a nice large LLI, ladies like it, foredeck. We've got those windows that allow a lot of light into the cabin. Circling around, right here we see we have a spotlight and a covered windlass to make docking nice and easy. As we come down along the starboard side, we've got a nice rail there. Just imagine a nice pad made so you can lay out there. And again, notice we've got lots of windows here. We've got the curved Taylor windshield right here, which they no longer put on boats. We've got a full camper back enclosure. The forward section's a little tired, but this aft section here is the hard Macrolon. There's our badge right there. Here at the transom, we have another area to step. We have an oversized swim platform. Notice the cleats, they're recessed pop-up style. As we step on board, we see we have our boarding ladder right there. And let's not forget the barbecue. Now this whole hatch area moves forward. With the touch of a button, we have full engine room access. Right before us, we see we have twin Volvo GXI engines. Risers and manifolds are neat and clean. The engine compartment appears to be orderly. Now we do have two different cowls on there. Lost to time. These engines have the Nutrisalt flush system on it. We've got 3 batteries and our Kohler generator right there, and we're showing about 480 hours. Off to one side we have our holding tank, and then with a touch of a button we can drop the engine hatch. As we enter the cockpit, we have a hot and cold transom shower, gunnel storage. Now a nice feature here is we have our power hookups on both sides, which is excellent depending on how we are docked. As we enter the cockpit, we have this lower transom seat which actually folds up out of the way should you want to fish or increase some space here. Off in this corner, we have an outside refrigerator, more storage right here, and then we have a dedicated space for our cooler, underwater lights, radar arch lights, and our hatch right here. We've got a nice little wet bar. As we step up, our batteries are right here. Easy access on and off. Now, we've got this semicircular table here, which can actually be lowered. There's a filler cushion, so not only can you seat 5 or 6 people there, you can actually use it as a sun pad. Regal does a very nice job. If you notice, we've got stainless steel cup holders. We have a stainless steel windshield frame right there. Got a captain's seat right here. Access to the bow is nice and easy. Up steps, step, up and out. If you notice, we've got a rubberized insert there to act as a non-skid. Here at the helm, we have our stereo control, our Raymarine C70 unit, and a new VHF radio. Got our gauges, depth sounder, separate tacks with hour meters in there, separate temp, oil, volts, single fuel. Over here, out of the way, Regal has nicely put all of our secondary rocker switches off to one side to keep the dash nice and clean. This is going to give us an overview right here. And then from here, we're going to enter the cabin. Down one step. Immediately we notice we've got a great handhold there for safety. And then on our port side, we have gunnel cabinet storage and our galleys right there. Very important, we have our Fusion Bluetooth capable stereos right there. Cabinet storage above. We've got our microwave, stainless steel sink, dehumidifier right there, dual burner stove. Now this boat does have a generator and air conditioning, so we can use that all the time. And then below we have our refrigerator. Circling forward, we see the main seating area. We've got a nice berth there. This is a great feature. This folds out of the way for those of us that are a little bit center weighted. This area here also has a filler cushion, and it becomes a nice sleeping area. If you notice how bright the cabin is, we have one window open, one window closed to kind of give you an idea. There's also a few port lights. Circling around, we have our power panels right here. Our AC on one side, and then our DC on this side with our Pro Mariner charger right there. We also have a nice TV. Here's our air conditioning thermostat. As we circle back, we have our head right here. The head is fully lined fiberglass with a vacuum flush toilet, macerator discharge, and a level monitor on our freshwater tank right there. A nice item, another LLI, is the rail there. So we have a shower curtain to keep the whole area neater and cleaner. Circling behind us, we have storage underneath these steps right there. And then our aft cabin gives us a double wide, full beam berth with a mirrored locker right there. There's also a couple port lights. back there for us. This 2005 Regal is neat and clean, shows well. Just came out of the shipyard where we had the drives serviced and bottom painted. She's ready to rock and roll for the next owner for this summer. Viewer today, owner tomorrow at South Mountain Yachts.